Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. As I said in the previous episode, we want to try and get another load done in this in-game day. So basically we need to get up and go. If we press escape, we can go into the menu. We can see that we are currently on $15,000. So let's see, we need to start taking jobs that are going to end up making us more money in the long run. So we need to see what we can do. Once again, we need to try heading north. I'm just trying to see what should be a good type of load for us to take. We've got cheese for 5,677, but I believe this one, the tableware for 5,731 from Bend to Newport should be a good load. So let's take this load. Let's get the truck fired up. Luckily our air is full already, so we can just start moving. We need to, oh great, the load is from here, so we can basically do the following. Let's just reverse all the way back quickly. We'll start off in a higher gear. Let's get that other mirror turned on and the route visor turned on. This is almost going to be easier than turning around, going back to the gate, accepting the job, and then having to turn around once again, because I believe we should take the load from the back, which would be quite interesting, because then we need to basically pass between the building and this trailer that we just dropped there. I wish the trailers would stay a bit longer once you've dropped them off for a realism, from a realism standpoint basically. So let's quickly check freight market. There it is. Let's see what trailers we can take. I think let's leave it as it is. Refrigerated van. Let's get going. Oh, it's in front. Cool. Just get into the lower gears. There's our trailer there. I'm going to be in a bit of a rush now because I want to finish this job and I want to get as many done as possible in a shorter time frame as possible, because I actually want us to get our own trailer. What I'm looking at getting is maybe a flatbed for now, and then with the flatbed it will allow us to basically take multiple types of loads rather than just the normal things that we currently have. And by doing that we'll also be able to see what we are carrying and not just the normal things. Alright, so let's get on the way. We have everything that we need. Jumped out of gear there and I stalled it. I'm seriously thinking of changing this 13 speed that we currently have for an 18 speed without the retarder, as I said previously, because we don't use the retarder. So yeah, that's basically, we haven't even taken a look at the route that we're going to take. Let's quickly see what route we're going to take today. Let me just stop here. Alright, so basically we're going to get onto the highway, and then yeah, I think we'll resume once again here at this petrol station. It's just easier for me to time-lapse everything for now, due to the fact that it's more entertaining. You can listen to some, I would say, good sounding music rather than my voice. But I'll try as far as possible to keep it entertaining, etc. That's what I always try to do. That's why I tend to skip just the what's the word I'm looking for, the highway driving, as that's quite I wouldn't say boring, but it's the same thing basically over and over. There's not much maneuvering, etc. That's why I was thinking of maybe starting a hero truck simulator series as well. The roads there seem to be more windy, etc. Where this, in American truck, you can spend hours on a highway not really turning off, etc. But at the same time, I do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Seems like we'll have our turn now. Can loosen the handbrake, and there we go. Luckily I didn't stall it this time. Get into gear. We'll go into the right hand side lane because we're going to make a right turn in front. And before we end the video today, I will want to have a look at how much it's going to cost us to get a trailer, basically. In fact, let's quickly have a look. It's not the right key. Let's quickly have a look. If we go here to trailer purchase, basically what we'll look at getting is one of these flatbeds, and I think we'll keep it stock for as long as possible, since we don't have a lot of how can I say, money to spend, and we don't have a lot of what's the word I'm looking for, we don't have a lot of experience points as yet. What I'll definitely get is maybe a 48 rear or a 48 front, and then we'll keep it the same color, and we won't add anything really interesting. We'll keep it vanilla for now, which means we need a minimum of 33,000. So I think that should be an alright choice for now, seeing as we don't need anything more than that, and that should be able to get us most of the loads that we would like. So yeah, it's safe to make a right turn, so I'm doing so. I've got traffic fines, etc. switched on, but I don't seem to get a lot of fines, which is a good thing. But I saw in the previous video I did speed a bit without noticing, so I'll try to keep an eye on that, as well as I will try to, I'll just make sure that the fines are on, because I don't remember switching it off, and I'm very sure that I didn't. So let me just get this turn made. Ooh, that turn is not the same radius right through. There we go. So let's get some speed on us. Another light going on here again. Actually using the foot brake there a little bit much, but that's okay. I'm not gonna split hairs over that for now. So basically I will then speak to you again if anything interesting happens, or when we get close to Newport.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wonder why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad? Sometimes I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is dying, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away.
My apologies. I recorded the previous video, and after that last time lapse I never pressed record again, so unfortunately this will be the end of the load. I did deliver it, I did get paid, we didn't have any damages. So basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly show you what we also looked at. Before I ended, or thought I ended the video previously, I looked at what we could get as a load, possible load from Newport. We looked at all these options here, the power generator all the way down. The best load for us is going to be this tableware from Newport to Tacoma. So I've set that as the GPS destination, and then in the next video we'll get it hooked up to that trailer. I believe it is from the same place basically. So yes, we'll see you in the next video. Once again, I apologize about the technical issue, and hopefully you still enjoyed the video.